Have you ever wondered, no matter what you try in your coaching business to grow your income, you always hit the same income ceiling and default to the same income floor? It's like no matter what you do, you are going backwards when you're trying to go forwards. You're hiring coaches, you're enlisting marketing experts, and you're trying all the whiz-bang things out there, and nothing seems to be working. So what I'm going to shift with you and help you with in this video is to bring specific attention to your self-concept, to your identity. Over the years, I've worked with thousands and thousands of entrepreneurs, many of whom are hitting income ceilings very specifically, deliberately, unconsciously. So what is happening here? You are running a frequency of lack and scarcity. And some of you might not like to hear that, but when you start to look at it, you're picking up all these signals from your external environment. The 3 F's: friends, family, fools. You are the product of your environment. And you may have heard it from whether it's Jim Rohn or any of the other greats out there, that you are the product and the sum total of the 5 people you hang around with most, because you're picking up information energetically from your field and you're including that, encoding that in your subconscious through your beliefs, how you think, how you feel, and how you act as a result of what other people are doing, so that you can belong, so that you can feel loved, so you can feel accepted. How can you break through these income ceilings? The first and only thing to look at is your frequency, how you are thinking about your income right now. If you are in rejection of the experience, the income experience you're having right now, then immediately you're making it wrong. Therefore, you're building up resistance in your body. And as you build up resistance in your body, you build up a negative charge towards breaking through that income ceiling, because the belief that supports your current income is now going to kick in and try and hold you like a parasite. It's going to try and preserve itself. It's going to keep you where you are, because while you're trying to break through by doing different things, having different conversations, trying different marketing campaigns, hiring a different coach, blah, 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 whatever it's got to be, your belief encoded in your subconscious within your frequency does not allow you to break through that next bandwidth of income. Start to look at what it would feel like to move from your current octave of income, the current range of income. If you've got a 10K ceiling and a 1K floor, what would it feel like to go to a 15K ceiling and an 8K floor, or a 15K ceiling and a 5K floor? So you're moving gradually up the rungs of the octave, up the rungs of the ladder. Okay, so instead of kicking yourself out in trying to make these big quantum leaps into 100K months, $1 million years, multi-million dollar years, whatever it may be, because it's all the fancy, it's all the rage, and there's always another coach selling the next best thing. When you start to think about how you are observing your current income, start to think about what it is that you are rejecting, because whilst you judge what you're currently earning, you're quietly rejecting the possibility of something new, even though you want it. The second thing I'd like you to look at as a part of this new frequency band is, how do you feel about the clients you're currently working with? Be really honest with yourself. How are you feeling about them? Do you love working with them? Do you leave each call feeling fulfilled, energized, and alive, knowing that you've added lots of value and that they are receptive and are moving forward with the plan or with the support and guidance and accountability that you're offering them? If you're not happy with your clients, don't judge them. Look at the frequency. What brought them to you was your frequency. So in order to jump an income band, you now look at number 3. Are you valuing yourself enough? And I hear this and see this so often in the entrepreneurial space. They'll compare themselves to other people. That person's charging 15, that one's charging 100K, that one's doing $500, that one's doing hour by hour consultancy at $99, whatever it is, if you're in the spiritual or the alternate health field. Totally undervaluing yourself or totally overpricing yourself, which again kicks in this base belief that says, I'm going to stretch so I can break through this atmosphere into a new income band. But all it does is build up resistance. So are you valuing yourself? Most coaches are undervaluing themselves, not because they need to put a higher price tag on what they're doing. It's because they haven't valued what they share and who they are at their core level. They are not sharing their true value. They're not sharing what is truly valuable to them. So as an example, I love working with those coaches that have got a spiritual bent, that are metaphysically minded, that understand energy, that are looking for the missing pieces to their manifesting puzzle, their business growth puzzle. I don't want to work with someone that's very left-brained, that has no concept of the metaphysical world. And I don't say that lightly. I have worked with those people before, and in order for me to be at my best and to get the best results with and for a client, it's to have a blend of the metaphysical and the business strategy to come together. So is your market receptive to your value? Because if it's not receptive, then you're fishing in the wrong pond. And quite often we are taught to fish in the same pond as everyone else, which cycles back to the idea, I need to belong, I need to fit in, I need to be loved, I need to be liked. Let's bring it back to basics. The frequency band. To move income bands, you move your frequency. Look at these things that I've shared with you today and comment below if any of them resonate with you, because I promise you, if you start to look at what you are valuing, how you are sharing your message in the world, who you are working with, and creating a new income level for yourself that is not going to kick you out by overstretching or underreaching. Move up the rungs of the ladder. If you are still here, type in frequency, because there's a very clear opportunity right here. You can shift the needle on your income, on your business, whether you're relaunching, launching, or you're wanting to scale up what you're currently doing in your coaching, consulting, health practice. And that opportunity is for you to focus for 90 days, complete focus for 90 days on one particular outcome, one single outcome. And that single outcome is the product of your frequency. You cannot first change your external reality and have prolonged, consistent results that you prefer without first changing your frequency. It's all connected again to your self-identity. Who you believe you are at a subconscious level reflects in the outer world. So if you would like some help on launching, relaunching, starting a new campaign, enrolling new high-ticket clients that are preferred and you love working with, then I'd love you to comment biz below and I'll reach out to you and see if there's an opportunity to work together. I love you. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the field.